this episode of My Filipino Adventure, Yna and Mike go on a date. Look, she cut her hair. She cut her own hair.
My face.
Oh, she looks so cute. She cut her hair short. People are going to be angry because they love your long hair, but I think you look pretty cute. She actually said, let's go to this place. I used to work here as a kid. When I was 15, I washed dishes at El Noble, and it's still around, and they're still serving excellent Mexican food. And the lady who is waiting on us,
Yeah, it's your longtime boss.
my old boss.
Yeah, your old boss.
She was the kitchen manager, and now she here's waiting. So I was 15. That was 40 years ago. She's been working for this place for 40, 45 years at least. So we got our chips and our dip, and we're waiting on our half carafe of margaritas, and then we'll pick up. How you liking that margarita?
I like it.
So we got a half a carafe of margaritas, which is pretty much customary when you're here at El Noble. When the guys used to come here, we'd get the full carafe, and we'd probably go through, I don't know, 2 or 3 of them. I think a lot. So we ordered the seafood burrito. It's swordfish and shrimp, and she says it's fresh and delicious. And then I got fiesta platter. So we'll see how that goes. And here's my new boss.
How many
So
minutes?
we're waiting on our entrees. How is your drink, babe?
I like it.
Is it really good? They make the perfect margarita here. Like I told you, it's not super strong either, which I like. You can drink a lot of them, but it's got a really good taste. They're famous for the margaritas. Anyway, so I was thinking, back when I worked at this restaurant, when we were kids, our big thing was we'd go into the walk-in cooler.
What's that?
The walk-in cooler, it's like the walk-in refrigerator. You know, at the restaurants, big door on it, you walk in.
Yeah.
And they used to keep cases of whipped cream
Then?
for the desserts. Well, if you don't tilt the can upside down, to get the whipped cream out, you have to tilt the can upside down and push the side, and the whipped cream will come out. But if you just tilt it up and press it, all the nitrous oxide comes out, which is laughing gas. So we used to go in and walk in and open up all the caps and just go and huff that stuff and get really buzzed. And then the waitress would be going, every time they had like serve a piece of pie and put whipped cream on it, it would come out like watery and yucky. She's like, what's wrong with these? Every time I try one, and we'd be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And the other thing I'm glad that I worked at El Noble Nook is because one of my jobs there was to make the guacamole. So to this day, I can make a mean guacamole. Super simple ingredients. All it was avocados, lime juice, salt.
You should make for
Chopped.
me.
I do. Chopped onions, chopped tomatoes, and that was it. Mix it all up with your hands and leave it a little chunky. And I learned how to make the perfect guacamole by working here. So we'll see if we'll get any guacamole with our dish, and we'll see if they still make it the way we used to make. Okay, just waiting for food.
How did you two meet?
I was no. I was in the Philippines swimming with whale sharks.
Oh.
Yeah. And I met her in the Philippines at the Bethel in Dumaguete a couple years ago. So then I kept on. We have a web channel.
Okay.
So we kept on flying back. I flew about 5 times to see her, and finally said, So we filled out the K-1 visa and brought her over, and so she's been here for we've been married for almost 6 months, but she's been here since June 20th.
So you're from the Philippines?
Yeah. So
You look like my stepdaughter for my second marriage.
And
My
she's-
mom was from the Philippines.
Yeah.
And so everybody thought I was her mother.
So she's got a daughter still over in the Philippines, and we're going to probably try to bring her over too. But she's 18. She wanted to finish school.
Right, yeah.
And,
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your meal.
Sure. Thank you.
you.
So there you go. That's the seafood burrito with some Spanish rice, refried beans. Ooh, look at that shrimp coming out. And this is tacos titanicos, which they're famous for. Tingo and some type of enchilada. And of course with the rice and the beans. It's always the same everywhere you go. Is there any guacamole though? No guacamole. We could have got a side of guacamole, but this is enough. So so much for our diet,
nice.
huh? This is our cheat day.
Cheat day. Yeah.
And she already had ice cream and noodles and everything else today. So
This is our cheat day
Okay.
today.
actually, I can't wait to start eating. So see you soon. So far mine is delicious. She really likes the taco titanico. And I was remembering that when I worked here, everything was made fresh. We used to make everything, even the tortilla chips. We'd sit there and cut those corn tortillas up in squares and deep fry them. The salsa was all handmade. The beans were all cooked and then mashed, and then we put beef fat from the beef in there, and then mix it again. Everything, nothing came out of a packet or a can. I'm not sure if it's still the same. I'm talking 40 years ago when I worked there. But that's why I think why this place is still so popular. Everything is made by hand here. Oh my gosh. That's Yna's plate. She ate that huge burrito all by herself. And she ate half of mine. Wow, that was good. Taco titanico, enchilada, and
Sobrang gusto ko.
I forgot that was called.
Alam mo, hindi ko maubos.
I forget what it's called because we had that whole carafe of margaritas and I'm feeling kind of tipsy. And I have to drive home, so I better stop drinking and have a cup of coffee. I'm just thinking if I should have an alcoholic coffee, like an Irish coffee or a Spanish coffee. But that would defeat the purpose of having a coffee, to sober up. Because then you don't have to drive home. And Yna hasn't started her driving one.
Yeah.
I'm starting to slur my words, so I better drink some water.
Somehow.
So that's good. That was a good meal. Oh my god. So how was your first experience at El Nubelno?
Oh, it's really good.
Everything's fresh. It's really, really good.
I like it because the fish is fresh.
Swordfish,
And
swordfish and shrimp.
shrimp. Oh, so
And
yummy,
there's no
guys.
rice left, I see. All the rice is gone. Even though it's Spanish rice, she ate it all. And she made me want to wear my Armani watch that she bought me for my birthday.
It's
And matches my ring, she says. So.
yeah, it matches.
All right, well, we're kind of drunk and full, so we may or may not pick up later. What are you really wowing about? Oh, El Nubelno.
Since 1946, guys.
And here's all the original pictures of the original owners.
Wow. And their food is so yummy, guys.
And the
but
soup of the day is tequila.
Some of the days tequila. When is that?
There's a sign up front. It says the soup of the day. There's a front sign by the bar. It says the soup of the day is tequila.
But
I'm stuffed. Let's go home, babe.
you know, guys, my head is spinning.
Her head is peeing.
Spinning.
Oh, her head's spinning. Too many margaritas for her, little Filipino. All right, well, let's stumble to the truck and hopefully we're sober enough to drive home. Well, we made it home safe and sound. It's the next morning and it is snowing out. And what I'm really trying to do here is eat up 1 minute and 30 seconds so I can have a 10-minute video. So you don't have to watch this part if you don't like. But if you do, please like, comment, and share, as always. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you have subscribed, go ahead, hit the bell. Let you know next time we post a video. Ooh, it's snowing and cold. It's been kind of a lame winter, so we can use some snow. If you'd like to help out the channel, there's a link to our Patreon below. You can go there and throw a few shekels to help the channel grow. It rhymes. You see how I did that? And now we're just going to watch snowfall for about 30 seconds. Relax. Enjoy the beauty of the winter wonderland of Michigan. All the people in the Philippines are sweating bullets. And all the people in Michigan are freezing their toes. Be nice to have like a middle ground.